So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this week's Team of the Week predictions. Team of the Week 22 is dropping on Wednesday and hopefully, it's going to be a semi-decent one. The last few have been absolutely tragic and I don't really think people care about Team of the Week too much anymore. That's why predictions have slowed down a little bit, but I'm going to still, keep posting them here and there. And if you guys do enjoy them, please do let me know by leaving a like rating on them. That way I know to keep, obviously, bringing them out. Anyway, let's get straight into things today. But before we do, if you could leave a like rating on the video, obviously, that would be really, really appreciated. And don't forget to be active in the comments too. Let me know who you think could pick up an inform this week. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. We will start then with Hubner, the Hoffenheim defender, got himself a goal and helped his side keep a clean sheet in a 2-0 win. So he seems like, a pretty easy pick to begin with. Is he going to be an interesting card? Absolutely not, because his pace is lacking. So enjoy seeing this guy in your red picks on Wednesday. Well, no, not Wednesday, on the weekend, obviously, after you've, taken part in Weekend League. Following on from him, we have another defender in the form of Kieran Trippier, and I was very surprised to see not many people predict him for the upcoming Team of the Week, because for me personally, he seems like almost a guarantee. Got himself a goal in Newcastle's 3-1 win against Everton midweek, and then on the weekend scored the only goal in their 1-0 win against Aston Villa. So 2 goals and 1 clean sheet across 2 games for the defender. That's pretty insane, especially for a team like Newcastle who need to be winning these games, and obviously they're in a decent run of form right now for them. So yeah, looks like they're going to be staying. Another Premier League option I've gone for is Jarrod Bowen, who got a goal midweek in a 1-0 win against Watford, and then on the weekend got a goal and assist in a 2-2 draw against Leicester. Another player who is probably on his way to a Team of the Season card, like at minimum has to get in like Team of the Season moments or something, but I think he deserves, or at least will deserve, a Team of the Season card come the end of the year. I get the sense he might not be in like the release team, but he looks like a card which maybe could be one of the SBCs. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Don't worry, they're not all Premier League players in my prediction. We have Jamie McLaren, who got 2 goals and an assist in a 4-2 win in the A-League. When talking about potential Premier League Team of the Season cards, James Ward-Prowse's name does have to come up. This has definitely been like one of his best seasons. He's been absolutely class for Southampton. On Wednesday, 2 assists in a 3-2 win against Tottenham. That game deserves an inform in my opinion. Brilliant comeback from Southampton, and Ward-Prowse obviously instrumental. And he has been really good, for Southampton this year. I know, I've got too many Premier League options this week already, but I'm going to roll with it. Coutinho, goal and 2 assists in a 3-3 draw against Leeds. Fully aware with the game ending as a draw that impacts his chances, but 3 goal involvements, and he's actually had a really good start to Premier League life since returning to the Premier League with Aston Villa, so I'm going to include him. Honestly, the card's not going to look that great, especially with it being on the wing, but who knows, maybe EA will give it, a pretty monster pace boost. There certainly is competition for fullback spots this week. James Tavernier could pick up a second in form. Got a goal and assist and a clean sheet in a 2-0 win for Rangers on Wednesday. So yeah, like this guy just gets insane items every single year. Just so well rounded, and one of them cards that you can just use wherever you want. Don't worry, I promise we'll come away from Premier League players soon. Diogo Jota got 2 goals in a win against Leicester. 2-0 victory for Liverpool. So I did have to include him. And it's kind of surprising that he doesn't have a special card already. He has been ridiculously good for Liverpool this year. Brilliant signing from them, and yeah, deserved inform it would be, in my opinion. I'm not joking, I swear we'll come away from the Premier League soon, but I do have a couple more to talk about. It's just the order of which that I've put them into the video editing software. I've got to include my man Gabriel, who's absolutely brilliant in Arsenal's win against Wolves, got the only goal, and defensively was extremely solid as well. By the way, the Martinelli red card, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. Was it a red? Was it, a bit harsh? Let me know your thoughts. But yeah, second inform for Gabriel, hopefully gets a good pace boost if he is selected, and that way it'll be, a bit more of a usable item. This will be the last Premier League player for a while. It's not the final one in the video, but the last one for now. It's the most obvious one of all of them. Raheem Sterling got himself a hat-trick in Man City's win, and yeah, there's nothing more to say other than that. Brilliant performance from him, and he will definitely be in on Wednesday. Hey, look at that, a non-Premier League player. We have the Argentinian goalkeeper, Rulli. He kept a clean sheet and made 5 saves in a 0-0 draw against Real Madrid, who are obviously the pace setters in La Liga. So a very good result there for Villarreal. Bayern Munich suffered a shock defeat this week, 4-2 loss to Bochum, and honestly, there's a couple of players from Bochum who could get in, but I'm going to go for Holtman, who, interestingly, had a Silver Stars item, I believe it was, that got boosted massively, so he could actually get a pretty good low-rated gold item, which may have some surprisingly good stats, so we'll see what happens with this one. Braga's Horta scored twice in a win for them, 2-1 victory, and a good match rating for the Portuguese forward, so he could make the squad. And then we have Zakagny, who got himself 2 goals also, but for him it was a 3-0 win against Bologna. Okay, I promise this is the final Premier League player in this video. I'm fully aware there is a lot. He made 7 saves and kept a clean sheet in Wolves' 2-0 victory against Spurs. Sorry, Tottenham. In fact, I'm not even sorry, Tottenham. I'm happy that you got beat twice this week. But yeah, the goalkeeper was really, really good in Wolves' 2-0 victory. One card which may be of interest to some people is Fekir this week, who could pick up an inform. Won't quite be as good as the Road to the Knockouts card, but got himself 2 goals in a win, so hopefully makes it. And that wouldn't be a bad red to pick up if you don't obviously have the special Fekir already. Another midfield option is Marco Reus. He got 2 goals in a win for Borussia Dortmund, 3-0 victory against Union Berlin. We then come on to Sebastian Haller, who got 3 goals and an assist in a win for Ajax. But what's interesting is Berghaus got player of the week, so he might get it instead despite no goal involvements. But I'm going to go for the forward who, obviously, you know, with that amount of goals scored, I just have to include. Another option from the Bundesliga is Ben Sabani, who got himself a goal and assist in a win. No clean sheet for him, but it was a 3-2 victory. But I still think he has a good chance because his match ratings were very, very solid. Hardy of Plymouth got himself a hat-trick, so you would imagine he makes the team. Ortiz also got a hat-trick, so once again, you would imagine he will also join him. And then we come on to Ritz, who got 2 goals in a win for his side. So, yeah, nice win for Club Brugge. And then we end with Visca, who got 2 goals in a win. So hopefully gets a second in form this week. That would actually be quite a nice card. Like, if he was in the Premier League, he'd be worth quite a lot. But since he's not, he's just going to be, you know, fodder in form price. So that'll do us for this week's Team of the Week predictions. Nice, short and sweet prediction video. Like I've said, interesting Team of the Week right now just feels so low, so if you do want to keep seeing these, please do let me know in the comments. I'd also like to know some price predictions as well, because the latest Team of the Week is like 99.9% discard like as soon as it's released. Do you think any of the cards in this Team of the Week that I've predicted will actually hold the price? Let me know all that good stuff in the comments. Anyway, we're going to wrap things up right there. As I say, if you have enjoyed, please do leave a like rating on it. Be sure to be active in the comments, subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.